Over 60? Welcome to Senior Wellness Secrets. If you're ready to stay strong, steady, and full of energy well into your golden years, you're in the perfect place. Today, I'll share 6 essential exercises every senior should do daily after 60. These movements are simple, safe, and don't require any gym equipment, but the results are powerful. They'll help you keep your independence, protect you from falls, and make everyday life easier. But here's the truth. Even easy exercises can cause trouble if done the wrong way. That's why I'll guide you step by step, showing you how to do each move perfectly while also pointing out the common mistakes that can lead to stiffness, pain, or even falls. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also give you a bonus tip on how to make these exercises a lasting daily habit. Let's get started. The first essential exercise is the squat, often called the king of movements because it strengthens the very muscles you use every single day. Sit to stand is the easiest way for seniors to perform a squat. Start by sitting tall on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Cross your arms over your chest or place your hands lightly on your thighs. Lean slightly forward from the hips and press through your heels as you stand up slowly. Once you're fully upright, pause for a second, then lower yourself back down with control until you're seated again. Repeat 8 to 12 times. This exercise strengthens your thighs, glutes, and core, which are critical for walking, climbing stairs, and standing up from chairs. The most common mistakes are dropping down too quickly into the chair, leaning too far forward, which strains the back, or letting your knees collapse inward. To fix this, imagine your knees gently pressing outward and your chest staying lifted. My tip is to think of standing tall with pride. Don't just stand, rise. Over time, sit-to-stand squats give you the leg power and confidence to move freely and independently every single day. The second essential exercise is the heel raise, a small but mighty move that strengthens your calves and ankles, keeping your steps steady and reducing the risk of falls. Stand tall behind a sturdy chair or counter for support. Place your feet hip-width apart. Slowly lift your heels off the ground so you rise up onto your toes. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then lower back down with control. Repeat 10 to 15 times. This exercise works the calves and improves circulation in your legs, which helps prevent swelling and stiffness. It also strengthens your ankles, one of the most important joints for balance. The common mistakes to avoid are bouncing up and down too quickly, leaning too far forward, or forgetting to breathe. Keep your posture tall and move slowly, inhaling as you rise and exhaling as you lower. For extra challenge, try lifting one heel at a time once you've built strength. My tip is to imagine you're growing taller with each lift. Over time, heel raises build the foundation for safe, confident walking and improve your ability to navigate stairs or uneven ground without fear. The third essential exercise is the standing side leg lift, which targets your outer hips and thighs, muscles that play a huge role in balance. Stand tall behind a chair for support with feet together. Slowly lift your right leg out to the side, keeping it straight and your toes facing forward. Raise it just a few inches, then lower it back down with control. Repeat 10 to 15 times, then switch to the left leg. This exercise strengthens your hip abductors, which are the muscles that help you stabilize when you step sideways, avoid tripping, or regain balance if you stumble. The mistakes many seniors make are leaning their torso sideways instead of keeping upright, swinging the leg instead of lifting it smoothly, and turning the toes outward instead of forward. To correct this, keep your chest lifted, move with slow control, and imagine sliding your leg out like you're pushing a door open. My tip is to keep your core gently engaged to protect your lower back. Done consistently, this exercise builds strength that literally keeps you on your feet and prevents the falls that so often rob seniors of independence. The fourth essential exercise is the seated knee extension, perfect for strengthening the quadriceps without stressing the joints. Sit tall in a sturdy chair with your back straight and your hands holding the sides of the seat for support. Slowly extend your right leg forward until it's straight, with your foot flexed and toes pointing up. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then lower it back down. Repeat 10 to 15 times, then switch to the left leg. This simple move builds thigh strength, which is essential for standing, walking, and protecting your knees. The common mistakes are snapping the leg up too quickly, locking the knee too hard, or leaning backward in the chair. Instead, move slowly, keep a slight bend in the knee, and sit tall throughout. My tip is to imagine painting a smooth line in the air with your toes. Over time, seated knee extensions build the strength you need to stand up with ease, walk longer distances, and reduce the risk of knee injuries or falls. The fifth essential exercise is the torso twist, which keeps your spine flexible and your core strong. Sit upright in a chair with your feet flat on the ground and your arms crossed over your chest. Slowly twist your torso to the right, keeping your hips and legs still. Hold for a second, then return to center and twist to the left. Do 8 to 12 twists per side. This exercise improves spinal mobility, engages your core muscles, and helps with balance. It also makes everyday tasks like turning to reach something or checking over your shoulder while driving much easier. The mistakes to avoid are leaning forward instead of staying upright, twisting too quickly, and letting your knees move along with your torso. Keep your spine tall and the movement gentle. My tip is to imagine wringing out a towel, smooth and controlled, not forced. Done daily, this exercise reduces stiffness, supports good posture, and helps keep your back pain-free and flexible. The sixth essential exercise is the shoulder roll, a simple movement that relieves tension and improves upper body mobility. Sit or stand tall with your arms relaxed by your sides. Slowly roll your shoulders up toward your ears, then back, down, and forward in a smooth circle. Repeat this 8 to 10 times, then reverse the direction. This exercise loosens stiff shoulders, improves posture, and increases blood flow to the upper body. It's especially helpful if you spend time reading, watching TV, or looking at a phone. The mistakes to avoid are rushing through the motion, shrugging your shoulders too tightly, or letting your chest collapse. Instead, move slowly and smoothly, keeping your chest lifted. My tip is to imagine your shoulders drawing gentle circles in the air, relaxed and easy. Over time, shoulder rolls prevent stiffness, improve circulation, and keep you feeling light and mobile in your upper body. And there you have it, 6 essential exercises seniors should do every single day after 60. These movements are simple, safe, and powerful because they target the muscles and joints you rely on most for balance, mobility, and independence. Remember, it's not about doing them perfectly from the start. It's about practicing consistently, avoiding the small mistakes that can lead to stiffness or falls, and making these exercises part of your daily routine. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to subscribe to Senior Wellness Secrets for more routines that keep you healthy and independent. And share this video with a friend or loved one who might benefit. Sometimes a few simple exercises can make all the difference in staying strong and independent. Until next time, stay active, stay strong, and live well.